Sitting at a campfire, there is nothing worse than when smoke keeps blowing in your face. There you are, trying to enjoy a fire, minding your own business, when the smoke seems to pick you to pick on. There are scientific reasons for this and why smoke likes to favor some over others. Let's start with the basics. We've told you in the past how the atmosphere is a fluid. It yields easily to external pressures, it has no fixed shape, but it takes the shape of its container. This also means that if you move air molecules, other air molecules have to move in to fill the void. Sort of like moving your hand through water. When you push some water in a container, other water in that container fills the void. In the instance of the fire, the heat from the fire causes air to rise, and this gets replaced by less dense air moving in. That is called convection, and as long as there's no wind, this setup will cause the smoke to go straight up. So what's going on to make the smoke follow someone? The smoke starts following people when airflow is disrupted. When someone stands next to the fire, they're blocking incoming air. As the hot, less dense air rises, new air is trying to replace it in all directions. If someone is standing in the way, that creates an area of low pressure or a kind of vacuum in front of you. That vacuum needs to be filled with something, so the smoke essentially gets sucked in towards that person. This can also happen if too many people are grouped together on one side of the fire. The watering eyes and stinky smoke can quickly cause a bad time at a fire, so what can you do? You should be evenly spaced around the fire with the other guests. This will create enough airflow to hopefully avoid creating a vacuum for that smoke to fill in. While it may be nice to sit close to that someone special at a fire, that romance may go quickly from smoldering to smoky if you do not allow enough airflow. Other things that can come into play is how tall someone is and whether they're sitting or standing next to the fire. However, if you find the smoke favoring you, sit opposite of the largest group of people and you should be okay. Reporting from home, I'm meteorologist Ray Petelin.